And good evening, gang. Today we're going to have on April 30th, 1978. So we're doing the 1978 season first. We're going to do a couple. I might be able to get the 1965 in. I hope I can. We're going to do Monreal versus Houston. Okay, I thought I had the 1978 season done, but I guess I didn't. I apologize. And we're up and running. We're good to go here. Let's go to our thing. Oh, where'd that come from? There we go. Alright. And let's introduce our lineups and our starting rotations. We can get the information from these as we go along. Alright. And for the visiting Montreal Expos, we have Warren Karate playing left field. Currently, he is batting .274, no home runs, 2 RBIs. Dave Cashby batting second, batting .253, 9 RBIs, again no home runs, has stolen 2 bases. Excellent against left-handed pitchers. Andre Dawson is batting .234. Does have 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Go along with 15 strikeouts. He's only managed to walk once in our league here, the way the dice have been going. Gary Carter, as I found out back then, Montreal was very, very affectionate for the man. In 1978, they called him the Kid. And he's batting .212, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs. Tony Perez is our first baseman. He's batting .257, 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Ellis Valentine is our right fielder. 3 home runs, 9 RBIs. He's batting .298. By the way, this is probably one of the best outfielders in the major leagues in 1978. Larry Parrish is our third baseman. He's currently batting .274. Chris Spire is our next guy. He is batting .328. He is our man right now. He even has no home runs. He's managed to score. He has 7 runs scored. Pitcher for today's game is Rudy May. Rudy May, his batting average is .000. He's been out there for a little bit. And Rudy May currently, in real life, he was 8-10. In our season here, he is 1-3. 4 games started. It pitched 29 2/3 innings, 14 earned runs off 15 runs, 22 strikeouts and 10 walks. And that is Montreal's lineup. For Houston, the man's name is Wilbur Howard. Hasn't played much, 2 games for us. 1 hit, 143. New on the block, real life, he only played in 84 games, batted .230. They put him at leadoff on this day. Enos Cabell will be our third baseman. Currently he is batting .250, 2 home runs, 11 RBIs, does not have a stolen base yet. Cesar Cedeno is our center fielder. He is batting .301, 2 home runs, 11 RBIs, has 7 stolen bases, has yet to be caught in our league. He's one of our top base stealers. Bob Watson is batting .256, 2 home runs, 14 RBIs. Did a little bit better in his actual league. He's doing quite well. And just to show, yes, he does. And he actually went 0 for 3 his last game out. I can show that stuff too. Jesus Salou is currently batting .182. He's below the Mendoza line. Only been in 12 games. Only been at bat 11. This is one of his first starts, by the way, if anybody wants to know. He played in 77 games back then. He was on his way out the door eventually. He still badged bat .324 for Houston during that season. He has last played on the 26th of April. Managed to get in a at-bat on a pinch hitting thing. Art Howe, our second baseman. This is batting .247 with 10 RBIs, 8 doubles. The man does hit for clutch. Went 0 for 4 last time, but he just came off a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game hitting streak where he had many, many doubles. Joe Ferguson's the catcher. He was with Houston at this time. He is currently batting .148, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs when he does. Jimmy Sexton's our shortstop, batting 8th. This is one of his few starts he's getting. Last time he played was on 29th. Again, he went 1 for 3, so he's getting in there now. And if I look at the bullpen, I look at the bench, I may see why. Nope, Roger Metzger's still there. So isn't Terry Poole's getting the day off today. He may be called in for pinch hitting purposes because he's one of the better hitters. And Mark Lamangelo is batting 0 for everything, which is typical for our pitchers. His record right now with Houston, he's 1-2, 4 games started. He does have a complete game, 13 earned runs on 19 hits. He's batting ERA's .481, has 13 strikeouts, and 9 walks. And that's our starting lineups for today's game. And here we go. Tonight we are playing at the Houston Astrodome. Even though this is we know who it is. And I will play with these later eventually. But here we go. Warren Cromartie. Here's our batter. Here's the pitch by Lamangelo. First pitch of the game. It is a 9.58. Come on, everybody up. There we go. 9.58. And Cromartie smacks it to hard line drive to center field. He pulls up the second with a great double. It went way out to the wall. And Cromartie's in second with a stand-up double to start the game off for the Montreal Expos, who are 9-9. Houston's 10-11 this season. Dave Cash is our batter. Here's the pitch. It is a 2.52. Lamangelo sets, deals, hard ground ball over to third base. Cabell picks up, shakes off Cromartie, throws to Watson for the out, and we have one away. Andre Dawson, who's our batter at this time, as we said before. He is batting .234, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. And here's our pitch from Lamangelo. It is a 3.04. And it's fastball, shallow fly ball over to right field. Howard does come on in. He does squeeze it for the out. He's going to try to prove his defense to these guys today. And Andre Dawson is up. Gary Carter, the kid, trying to get his average up. They've got him batting 4th today into a cleanup spot. Good place for him. Here's the pitch to Carter. It is an 0-3-1. And he deals. That's what's going to happen. Strike 3 was called. Carter was fooled badly. Thought it was going to be on the inside and they're hooked in. And at the top of the first, it is 0-0. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 man left on our base. Wilbur Howard is our leadoff hitter for Houston. Rudy Mays the pitcher again. 1-3, 22 strikeouts, 10 walks. Got a good ratio going. Here's the first pitch. 1-2-2. Here comes the pitch. Nice slow curve. Strike 3 called. May hit the target on the nose. Nice one down by the knees. Enos Cabell is batting .250. He's our third baseman today. Here's the pitch by May. It is a 3.74. He deals it out. The shallow fly ball. Dawson comes on in. Squeezes it for the out. That is 2 away at the end of in the bottom of the first. Our next batter is Cesar Cedeno, batting .301 for the season. 2 home runs, 11 RBIs. Here's the pitch. It's a 7.92. Nice slow curve, hard line drive, just out of Cromartie's reach for the to make the catch, and it is a single. Bob Watson stepping in. Cedeno's on first. He has a 56% chance for a good stolen base. Rudy May obviously does not hold his players real. Here comes the steal. You're going to love it. A 92% chance. And don't laugh. I've hit 98% when doing this. And it is a stolen base for Cedeno. He is on second. And we're going to try it. We're going to look at this. We're going to try it again. Cedeno's going to try again. 7.38. He is not going to be allowed to go. And he has to stay put. May's going to be smart on this one. Here's the pitch by May to Watson. It is a 7.44. Kicks a deal. Look out. The pitch got way outside. Got away from Carter. It's a wild pitch to Daniels on third. Play stops. Watson needs to go get a new bat. And his returns and steps to the box. So Daniels on third. Here's the pitch. It is a 0-4-3. And it's a strike three called. Rudy May has got him out. And Cedeno is left on third at the top, at the bottom of two. Or at the end of the first inning, it is 0-0. Tony Perez from the Cincinnati Reds over to Montreal. Here's the pitch. It is a 2-1-1. Break a ball, hard line drive over to Cabell. Caught! Cabell didn't even have to move. It went right at him. And Tony Perez is out. Ellis Valentine, our right fielder today, batting .298. 3 home runs, 9 RBIs. Here's the pitch by Lamangelo. It is a 9-3-7. That's a fastball. It's heading hard line drive to center field. Splits the fielders in between Alou and Cedeno and hits the wall. Valentine gets the double, squeezes in. And we have a runner on second base for the second inning in a row. Lance Parrish, our third baseman. Batting .274 this season so far. And here's the pitch. It is a 6-4-1. Slow breaking ball, soft ground ball over the shortstop. Sexton charge hard, barehands it and throws to Watson for the out. We're going to throw a star on that one. And he managed to keep Valentine at second base. Chris Spires, our shortstop. He's batting .328 so far. Been good with the bases. Here's the pitch. It is a 4-3-4. I spoke too soon, obviously. Deep fly ball to center field. Cedeno runs it down, bent to the wall, and he's got it. And at the end of the second inning for Montreal, no runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on base. Houston coming up to bat. Jesus Alou, one of the 3 Alou brothers who actually did something in the major leagues. I can't remember when it was. I want to say it was in the early 60s. At one time, all 3 of the Alou brothers played the outfield at the same time. I think it was for San Francisco. Here's the pitch. 1-7-6. And nice right deep fly ball to right field. Valentine just drifts back towards his right, heading towards the foul pole. He stops, makes the catch. Alou is out. Art Howe digs in. We have 1 away. Here's the pitch. It is a 0-4-5. And strike 3 was called. And that's the third one that has been called on these guys. Rudy May's got his stuff working. He's just fooling the batters today. It's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Joe Ferguson's batting .148, but out of his .148, he's got 3 home runs, 11 RBIs, so he's doing something right. And it is a 2-8-4. And a nice little slider, fly ball to center field. Andre Dawson drifts over towards left-hand side. He makes the catch. Ferguson is out, and at the end of 2 innings, we have a 0-0 game running. And we are now at the top of the 3rd. Rudy May, our pitcher, is up. He has batting average of 0-0-0, on base percentage of 125, so he's actually drawn a walk somewhere along the line. Here's the pitch to Rudy May. It's a 1-4-8. This is going to be the obvious. We know that, hopefully. Unless we catch a rarity, and I haven't seen one in quite a while in this game. Nice little curveball. Strike 3 called. Lamangelo paints that inside corner on May, and he just gave May a lesson how to throw the curve. Strikeout by Lamangelo, his 2nd of the game. Warren Cromartie is our batter. He's 1 for 1. He got a double in his first game. Here we go. Here's the pitch. It is a 6-7-0. And it's a curve, nice curveball again. Shall pop up over towards third base. That one's way the heck up there. Cabell's under it. He does make the catch. The roof does not bother him. And Cromartie is out. 2 away. Dave Cash, batting 250. Now he's 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch. It is a 7.39. Looks for the sign. LaMagelo walks Cash. Cash is now on first. He sprints over there. Andre Dawson, 0 for 1 today. Going through his ritual, he digs in. Here's the pitch. It is a 1-1-2. Roll for the again. Cash has got the lead. He's going to try for the stolen base. See what happens here. It is a 1-8-6. And it's bat throw by Ferguson, and Cash is off and standing. He has stolen second. Montreal now has a runner on second for the third straight inning. Andre Dawson is our batter still. Here's the pitch. So far he's 0 for 1. It is a 7.39. Just in time, under the belt. Here it comes. Ball 4. Dawson's frustrated. He wanted to smack one out to get the first run in. We now have 2 runners on base, both on walks by LaMagelo. Gary Carter is our batter. Taking a moment to clean some of the dirt from his spikes. Now he steps into face. Here's the pitch. It is a 9-0-2. And it's a hard line drive right field. It's going to be a base hit. Runners are going to tip the extra base. Great throw by Howard. Ferguson isn't holding on to the ball. Cash scores. Dawson's on third. Carter takes second on throw. We have a 1-0 Montreal lead. And Perez steps in, ending the game. 2 away. He is on first. Here's the pitch. It is a 9-9-7. And that is heading out towards left field and deep. The pitch is on the way. It's a hard line drive. It is going over the wall. And Perez has a 3-run home run. I think we were playing for the Orioles at the time. No, obviously not. It is now a 4-0 Montreal lead at the top of the third. Ellis Valentine's our batter. He is 1 for 1 with the double. Here's the pitch. 4-4-1. Coming up, shell pop up towards Sexton's. Went right up there, and Sexton's under it. He makes the catch, and Valentine's out. 4 runs, 2 hits, nobody left on base. Home run by Perez. 2 walks given up by LaMagelo. And it is now a 4-0 Montreal lead. Jimmy Sexton's up. First time up. He is first time up for the game. And here's the pitch by Rudy May. It is a 1-9-0. Slide down low, deep fly ball towards left field. Fermani stretches out, makes the one-handed grab, and we have 1 away. And here's LaMagelo, bottom of the third. Game is still early yet. We know the Clint's rules. Here's the pitch. It is a 2-4-8. And waits, May delivers. Strike 3 called. That's the 4th one. LaMagelo's having a little chat with the umpire. Not saying very much, but the umpire may remember this when LaMagelo's back up on base. I got a feeling it has to do with those 2 walks LaMagelo threw, and the umpire called one of those walk pitches a strike. Quite possible. Can't say I am the home team umpire thing, so I can say what I want. Okay, here's the pitch to Howard. It is a 4-4-3. Here's the pitch. Deep fly ball again left field. I think Fermani lost it in the roof. Wait till he sees. Here he goes. He's got it. He's got it underneath it, and Howard is out. No runs. No hits. Nobody left on base. We have a 4-0 Montreal lead. We're going to the top of the 4th. Mark LaMagelo is still in there pitching. Larry Parrish is our batter. Here's the pitch. It is a 6-3-2. Come on. Sorry about that. Mouse got in the way. There we go. Both ready. Pitch on the way. Shallow fly ball to right field. Howard comes running in, and he makes the catch. Parrish is out. Chris Spire, our next batter. He is 0 for 1 today. And a pitch to Spire. Deep fly ball left field. DeLu looks like he may not have gotten up in time at his age. He got a late start, got up to it, and makes a fine catch out there in left field. It's now 2-away. Rudy May, the pitcher for Montreal. Enjoying a 4-0 lead. Here's the pitch. It is a 4-2-0. And hard line drive right straight over to first base. Watson just looked at it. Here it goes. Yep, and May is out. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Houston coming up to bat. Cabell, Cedeno, and Watson. Enos Cabell will be our first batter. And here's the pitch. It is a 3-4-3. Delivers a high hopper to second base. Cash has it. Throws to Perez for the out. And there's one away. Cesar Cedeno. 1 for 1 with a stolen base. Here's the pitch. It is a 3-5-3 again. That does happen on occasion. And shall pop up over third base. That one's way up there also. Parrish has it. He makes the catch. Cedeno is out. Brings up our man, Bob Watson. And here's the pitch. He's 0 for 1 today also. It's a 1-5-4. Hard line drive right straight to Tony Perez. Tony Perez reaches out, pulls it in, stays it from going down the line. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Oh, we are now in the top of the fifth of a 4-0 Montreal game. And our pitch, Lamajo's still in there in the 5th inning. Warren Cromartie, he's 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch to Cromartie. It is an 8-6-5. That's going to be heading out to center field. Hard line drive drops right in front of Cedeno. And Cromartie will stop at first with a base hit. Our next batter is Dave Cash. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Here's the pitch. It is a 3-0-5. Break a ball, wild pitch. Ferguson almost made a great play, but the ball stuck past him. Couldn't find it. Cromartie takes second. And I believe that is the second wild pitch by Mr. Lamangelo. No, first wild pitch by Mr. Lamangelo. I take that back. I apologize. And here's the pitch. It is an 8-3-9 to Dave Cash. That's heading out towards right field. Nice hard line drive. Drops out of his reach. Just for a base hit. Cromartie's going to be trying to score from second. Here's the throw. Great throw. Ferguson nails him on a play. And it's a 9-2 for all of you score guys. 9-2. And Cromartie is out. And there is one away. Cash stays on first. Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Here's the pitch to Dawson, possibly. Yes. It is a 7-9-3. Pitch, fastball, hard line drive left field, base hit. Coach decides the third base coach is going to hold the runners. It is runners on first and second. Gary Carter's our batter. He has 1 for 2, has an RBI with a run scored. Lamangelo's looking at him. Fielders are in. They're going to try for the double play. Here's the pitch. It is a 5-5-1. Infield's in, but right here comes the pitch. Hard line drive. Follows there. Makes the catch. Runners hold. Set first and second. 2 away. Tony Perez. 1 for 2. Hit a beautiful 3-run home run over the left field wall in the 3rd inning. Same opportunity. Runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. It is a 7-6-5 for Mr. Perez. And hard line drive left field. Drops in front of Alou. Dave Cash is going to try to make it for home. Takes the extra base. Cash scores. Dawson advances to second. It's a 5-0 lead. And Houston's manager has got our does have our players up. And Houston. There we go. Okay, Bill Verdon has it's got a call going down to the bullpen. There are pitchers up there throwing. We'll let you know who they are in a sec. And Ellis Valentine, 1 for 2. Here's the pitch to Ellis Valentine. And we're going to do that again for a foul ball. And it is a 409. Valentine got tired, steps out of the box, steps in, and it's a shallow fly ball to right field. Howard runs it down. Valentine's out 1-2. It's a third out. 1 run, 3 hits, 2 runners were left on base. We are going into the bottom of the 5th, and here's the pitch. It is a 0-8-8 by Rudy May. May delivers. Ground ball over to third base. Parrish ranges out to his left. Throws to Perez for the out. And we have 1 away. And Art Howe. Here's the pitch. 1-7-1 from Mr. Howe. There's the pitch. Big sweeping curve. Hard line drive. Olé! And Rudy May nails it and pulls it in. Art Howe is out. Joe Ferguson, our next batter. Here's the pitch. 5-8-9. Hard line drive over to left field. Croy steps back, jumps, picks it out of thin air, and Ferguson's out. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. After 5, we have a 5-0 game. Bill Verdon's still warming up his pitchers. Lamagelo will stay in for the inning, at least until something bad happens, which can happen anytime. Lance Parrish, here's the pitch. It is a 9-4-9. Hard line drive, long run for Cedeno. He dives, he can't get it. The ball gets past him. It's a double. And Parrish is on second. And like I said, unless something happens, and guess what, kiddies? Something happened. Alright. Because I only have one pure reliever in here, I got to do some looking. So hang on, guys. We got to see what we can find here. 1978 Houston. Okay. Yeah, they had a couple of days off. Not sure what happened there. So I can throw anybody in. Ross or J.R. Richard was the pitcher back then. Okay. Alrighty. And Ken Force will be our next pitcher. This season he is 0-2, 12 games he's been involved in, 2 saves. Has an ERA of 5.84, 10 strikeouts, 4 walks. Let's see if he can stop the bleeding. And Kent Force on his way. Lamangelo is done. He is responsible for Parrish at second base. Chris Spire is our batter. And here's the pitch by Force. It is a 2-5-9. And he deals hard ground ball to the shortstop. Sexton fields it, throws to Watson for the out. Parrish saves the second, 1 away. Rudy May, our pitcher. He's 0 for 2 today with 1 out. Parrish on second. And Rudy May's going to try for the bunt. And it's a beauty. It's going to be a close play, though. Force does field, throws over to Watson for the out. Parrish advances over to third. And we have two-way runner on third. Nice sacrifice by Rudy May. Walker Myers, our batter. He's 2 for 3 today. He's having a great game. Got to his ritual. Here we go. Here's the pitch. A 4-1-1. Also, he needed information. Shallow fly ball to Cedeno. Cedeno just was right there. He's at the right place at the right time. Cromartie is out. And that's a three outs. And at the end of 5.5, it is 5-0 Montreal. Okay, Lamangelo's line. Best way to describe it. is 5 innings, 5 runs, 5 earned, all earned, 9 hits, walked 2, struck out 2, and gave up that 3-run home run to Tony Perez. Jimmy Sexton's our man. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. 8-8-8. Slow break ball, hard line drive. Cromartie chases it down the line. He won't get there in time. It is a base hit. Sexton is on first. Ken Forsch is our batter. This is batting averages so far in this league. 0 for everything. It does have a sacrifice hit. This is his 13th game. And we're going to keep him in for a little bit. We are going to attempt the bunt. Actually, we're going to do something even better than that. Sexton's going to attempt to steal. There's the lead. He's got the lead. A huge lead. And 6-6-4. Jimmy Sexton by a throw by Carter. He just slides underneath the tag. Does make it over to second. And he's with a stolen base. And while that's surprised they're going to try it again. Not going to happen this time. Ken Forsch is going to bunt. Here's the pitch. 6-5-7. Nice bunt. Parrish fields it. Throws Perez for the out, but because Parrish had to field it, Sexton goes over to third. And with 1 away, Wilbur Howard's up. He's 0 for 2 today. Against Rudy May. Here's the pitch. It is a 5-7-7. Made the belt. Shall pop up over to first. This was going to be interesting. Perez calls for it. He does make the catch. Howard is out. There are now 2 away. Enos Cabell, 0 for 2 today. By the way, Sexton just got Houston's second hit of the game. Cabell's 0 for 2. It's a 4-4-6. Barring an error, this one's going to be going right over towards Cromartie. A nice hard line drive. No! Cromartie just waited right there for it to come to him. No runs. 1 hit, 1 man left on base. Sexton at third. We are now in the top of the 7th. Ken Forsch is going to stay in. Dave Cash is our batter. Here's the pitch. It is a 1-3-6. Nice shallow fly ball. Zdeno drifts to his left, makes the catch. Dave Cash is out. Andre Dawson, 1 for 2, has a walk, scored one of the runs. As he goes, gets a brand new bat. Here he goes. Here's the pitch. He's back in there. It's a 0-6-8. Not a very lucky bat, I don't think. It is Smith struck out, and that is Forsch's first strikeout of his game today. Dawson should have left the other bat out there. Might have been a little bit more luckier. The kid, 1 RBI, 1 run. He's 1 for 3. Here we go. It is a 2-3-6. Nice power hit, but it's a hard ground ball to the shortstop. Backhanded grab. Sexton throws a washer for the out. Oh, I gotta shut that up. Okay, we are in the bottom of the 7th. It is a 5-0 game for Montreal. Cesar Cedeno is digging in. He's 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch to Cedeno. It is a 9-9-0. This was heading out towards left. Slow breaking ball by Rudy May. And it is gone. Long gone. Watson steps in. So far, he's 0 for 2 with nobody out. It's now 5-1. Houston finally scored their first run of the day on a home run blast by Cesar Cedeno. Bob Watson. Here's the pitch by May. It is a 3-9-5. He's on off. Watson's in and out. Here we go. And the pitch. Fly ball to center field. Right straight over to Dawson. Dawson's waiting for it. And it says out, 1 away. Jesus Halou is 0 for 2. Batting 154. This could be his swan song year. And it's an 0-5-0. And pitch on the way. Strike 3 called. That is May's 5th strikeout of the game. And Alou is walking back dejectedly. Art Howe, 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. It is a 107. Nice kick, swing and a miss. And Art Howe gets the first swing and strikeout of the game. And that'll be the 6th strikeout for May. We're now in the top of the 8th on a 5-1 game. Ken Force is still in there, throwing his 3rd inning. Tony Perez, 2 for 3 with a home run and 4 RBIs. He's playing a great game today. And it's 3-6-0. Oh, he deals a slow roller in front of Ferguson, who gets up to the ball, scoops it up, throws over odds for the out, and we have one away. On Tony Perez. Ellis Valentine, 1 for 3, batting 300. Here's the pitch. It is an 8-8-7. Hard line drive left field. Luke cuts it off. Valentine will have to settle for another single. He is now 2 for 4, I believe. I can look that up, but I will. And our next batter. Let me look real quick. I can do this. Bang. Yes, Valentine is now 2 for 4. Excuse me. Joe Ferguson's 0 for 2. And here's the pitch. Valentine's out first. It is a 5-1-3. Nice glance pitch. Big sweeping curve. Soft ground ball 3rd base. Kevin Bell was very slow to react to it. It's an infield hit. If he had better range, it would have had him. Valentine advanced to 2nd. Parrish is on 1st with an infield hit. Chris Spires, our batter. Infield is in. Going to try for the double play, which is what they should have done last time. And here's a pitch by Forsh. A 3-2-8. The pitch, slow curve, fly ball left field, long run for Alou. He dives, catches, he makes the catch of the game. That's a great one. Nice, he spread himself out towards the line. And Spire is out. Anything I said about Alou, I lied. I apologize. Alou can still play this game. Rudy May is up. He is throwing a beautiful 3-hitter. He's up to bat. And he gets a 4-4-7. Nice break ball, deep fly ball to right field. Howard does get out there, though, gets the one-handed grab, and he is out. No runs, 2 hits, 2 runners left on base. At the bottom of the 8th, it is Ferguson, Sexton, and a pinch hitter for Forsh. And here is the throw to Ferguson. It is a 7-5-6. Big overhand break ball. He walked. And Ferguson sprints over to 1st. Chris Spire, or Jimmy Sexton, is our next batter. He is 1 for 2 today. If everybody remember, he has a stolen base and then still end up overthrown on the bunt. Okay, here we go. Going for the hit and run. Sexton. It is a 3-9-9. Pitch coming up. There goes the runner. Shallow fly ball. Dawson has it. Runs it down. Sexton's out. Ferguson hustles back to 1st base. And he is safe. Can't force our scheduled batter, but we're going to bring somebody else in. As I promised, we're going to bring in Terry Poole. Terry Poole is batting .329 on a day off. He has 8 RBIs, 4 doubles, has 3 stolen bases, been caught once, has been hit by the bat pitcher 4 times. He's one of the big ones up there. Up against Rudy May. We have a 5-1 game going. Here's the pitch over to Terry Poole. 1 away. And it is a 9-9-2. Terry pulls Ray out to center field, heading over towards the wall, cornering for script in. Hard drive. It is gone. Terry Poole came in and did his job and did it well with a 2-run blast in the bottom of the 8th. It is now 5-3 Montreal. It looks like we're having another Clint Parks ending of a game again. Never fails. I've had a lot of these. Wilbur Howard, 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. It is a 3-5-5. Hard ground ball, shortstop, backhanded, grabs Spire, throws press for the out, and there are now 2 away. Ines Cabell, our third baseman, is having a 0 for day today. Here is the pitch. It is a 9-5-0. Ines Cabell flies it out towards the left field. They're getting ready now. Pitch, here it goes. Hard line drive. Gets past Cromartie. Hits the wall. Cabell's trying for second. He is, then they're safe. And 2 away. Cabell's on second. So Daniel's the batter. Gonna attempt the stolen base. It's not going to happen. Nice close eye. So Daniel's our batter. Here's the pitch. It is an 0-5-1. And a backdoor slider for the strikeout. And that ends the 8th inning. But Houston got 2 more runs on 2 hits. 1 man left on base. Looking for a new pitcher is what they want. Let's see what we can find out here. And Gene Pence will be our pitcher. Our overused guy right now. He's gotten 3 games. 1 loss. 7 innings he's played. 5 walks, 1 strikeout. ERA of 3.68. Real life, guys, he was in 10 games. Okay, so this is one of my new kids. Obviously, he's here for a cup of coffee. Well, let's use him for the cup of coffee. And here is Warren Cromartie against Gene Pence. Cromartie's batting 288 and again now. He is 2 for 4. Here's the pitch. It is an 8-7-0. Pence turns right, delivers. Hard line drive down the right field line. And Cromartie has himself a single. He is on first in the top of the 9th. Dave Cash is our batter. Fields are going to hold, plus they're going to come in on the inside. And they're going to try to hold so they can try to score themselves. Here's the throw to Cash. Cromartie's going to try for the stolen base. And Pence keeping a close eye on him. Cromartie will stay put. Here comes the pitch to Cash. It is a 7-8-0. And it was all set, but Perez, here he comes. It bounced off first glove. It's a pass ball against Joe Ferguson. Cromartie advances to second on the pass ball. And Dave Cash is still up. Here is the pitch. On a 3-2 count, 4-2-4. They played the infield, stayed in, smoking fastball, fly ball out center field. So Daniel squeezed it for the out. There are 2 away. Cash is out, or 1 away. Sorry about that. Andre Dawson is our man. 1 for 3, walking a run scored. Here's the pitch. It is a 9-1-8. Heading out towards center field. That could bring Cromartie in just outside Daniel's reach. Cromartie's trying for home. It is an 0-3-7. He will get it. Run takes time. Great base running. Here comes Cromartie to score, and it is now a 6-3 game for Montreal. Dawson's on first. Pence is still our pitcher. 1 away. Fields are going to be playing in. And here's the pitch. Is Dawson going to try to make the stolen base to help the cause? Yes, he is. And 7-6-1. He is not going to get the close eye. Dawson has to stay put. Here's the pitch to Carter on the hit and run. It's an 0-4-2. This is going to get interesting. Runners off with the pitch. Strike 3. Call it there. The throw goes to Howland. Dawson is safe for the stolen base. 2 away. Dawson's on second. Perez is up. He is the man today, it looks like, possibly. And here is the pitch. Let's see if Dawson's going to try. Here's the pitch to Perez. It is a 6-7-1. And Perez is going to get a free ride down to first. And Ferguson's going to be coming up to the mound. They're going to have a quick chat to see what they're going to do with Valentine. There are 2 away. Valentine's our batter. He is 2 for 4 today. Dawson's on second. Perez is on first. Here's the pitch. It is an 8-7-3. Hard line drive. Base hit. Dawson's headed down in. And he's going to score. Perez takes second. It's now 7-3. Pence is going to be out there at least for one more batter. Lance Parrish, he is 2 for 4 today. Monreal's having a field day now. And it is a 2-6-3. That is a shell pop-up second base. Howe runs it down. Parrish is out, 3 away, but the damage has been done. 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors left on base. Rudy Mays in there is gunning for the complete game. And Bob Watson will be our batter in the bottom of the 9th. He is 0 for 3. And here's the pitch by May. It is an 8-8-5. Hard line drive, base hit. Watson takes first. And Jesus Alous going through his ritual. Watson's on first. Here we go with the pitch for the hit and run. It is a 4-9-4. Holdsworth is our new pitcher. Glance on first, picks percent of the way. Runner is going. Fly ball to right field. Valentine drifts left, makes the catch. Bob Watson advances to his base. And I failed to mention that Monreal has a brand new pitcher here in the bottom of the 9th. Fred Holdsworth. He's going to try to clean the game up for Rudy May. Holdsworth is 0-1. Has 1 strikeout, 2 walks, has an ERA of 10. He's been in 5 innings. A whip of 2.06. This man does give up hits. And we have 1 away. Art Howe's the batter. He's 0 for 3 today. And here's the pitch. It is a 4-4-2. Coming up, ground ball first base. Perez takes to the bag himself. Watson is over at second base. Joe Ferguson, 0 for 2. A walk and a run. And here's the pitch. It is a 0-3-4. Going to be swung on and missed. Strike 3. There goes the game. And it is Montreal 7, Houston 3. Montreal 7 runs, 14 hits, no errors. Houston 3 runs on 6 hits, no errors. And we'll get the final synopsis in about a minute. This game is sponsored by Al, our Red Sox fan today, because Al is a nut, and we like nuts. Good for that. Okay, good. And here we go. And I was right. Our man of the day is Tony Perez. Rudy May gets the win. LaMangelo gets the loss. Go down to the pitching. Rudy May, 8 innings, 6 runs, 3 hits, all 3 earned, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Did give up 2 home runs, though. So he did give up the long ball. He got fortunate. Cesar Cedeno and Terry Poole both hit one off him. Mark LaMangelo, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 9 hits, walked 2, struck out 2, 1 home run. Fred Holdsworth came in, struck out 1. Does bring his ERA down, does not get the save, there's not a save situation. Kent Forrest came in, pitched 3 brilliant innings, walked 2, struck out 1, gave up 2 hits. And then Mr. Pence came in, gave up 2 runs, both earned, walked 1, struck out 1 on 1 inning pitched. Our hitters of the day. Warren Cromartie went 3 for 5, he's now at .299. Andre Dawson went 2 for 4 with an RBI, batting .247. Warren Cromartie also had a double. Alice Valentine had a double. Larry Parrish had a double. Tony Perez hit the only home run. It was a 3-run shot in the 3rd inning. Was 2 for 4, 4 RBIs, has a walk. Now it brings his average up to .270. Ellis Valentine also went 3 for 5 with an RBI, .323. And our third baseman went 2 for 5. For Houston, the only one, Cesar Cedeno, went 2 for 4 with an RBI, which was a home run. All of Houston's runs were scored on home runs. Terry Poole came in the 8th inning and hit a 2-run shot. Enos Cabela had a double. Stolen bases were by Cedeno and Sexton. Home runs also by Cedeno. Ken Forge had a sacrifice hit. Joe Ferguson got charged with the pass ball. 4 runs were left on base. Dave Cash and Andre Dawson both had stolen bases for Montreal. And that ends our game today. Again, final score was Montreal 7, Houston 3. Thank you very, very much. And I hope everybody enjoyed the game. And whoever's watching later on, I thank you very much. Criticism was always welcome. Trolls, stay away. And everybody have a great day. Thank you.